Howdy folks, Uncle D here again. So I'm going to order, well I have ordered, the Starlink. You know, it's the satellites up there, it hits the signal up there and in outer space. So I'm going to do a little video on Starlink. It's called the Max. It's the unlimited data up to 400 megabits per second. It's really cool. I'm going to have it installed. So I'm going to walk you through the whole process, the ordering process. I've already bought it, and so I'll go through everything I've gone through. It got here in 2 days. Now, that's not going to happen for everybody. I'm in Texas, so it probably has something to do with it. So some folks may get it, you know, a couple of days later, 5 days, 8 days. International, I would think probably could be 2 weeks or something like that. So it came out of Fort Worth, and it's here. So the FedEx delivery's here. Let's go check it out. All right. All right, so the Starlink arrived in 2 days via FedEx. Pretty cool little box here. Like it. And another little small box. So I had ordered the first time, and it was I forgot to put free installation, and I received another box which I was able to refuse service to FedEx. But this order is 2 boxes. Pretty cool so far. Alright, so I'm thinking about installation. Now, I may talk to the installer when they get here and see what their opinion is. I'm thinking having it right here in what's called a wall mount, right here, and stick out like that and point to the northern hemisphere. It comes with a 50-foot cable, and the connection's a proprietary connection. It plugs into the Starlink panel or dish, whatever you want to call it. It helps prevent moisture, and it's going to be on a wall mount. And so that cable will come from that. I'm going to have it go down here. This is a mini split. You need a masonry kit to do that. So cable. So you got the Starlink panel, cable going down. Drill a hole here, go inside, and then we'd have the Gen 3 router, which you would plug into, and then I can use the plug from there, go into the computer, and we'd have high-speed Wi-Fi from there. All right. Alrighty, folks. Install dates today, and so got the box right here. Starlink box. Got it open up. My wife and my mom got it table decorate for Easter. All right, and so this is the Gen 3 standard. Some folks call it a panel, some call it a dish, some call it an antenna. So it's the Starlink standard Gen 3. It's got a little kickstand on it, so essentially sorry about that. Essentially, I could sit it outside right now and point to the sky. And as long as there's a clear view to the sky, I'd be able to have high-speed Wi-Fi. And it's pretty cool. Now, this dish, this Starlink dish, is durable. All right, it can withstand up to 120 degree Fahrenheit, negative 20 degree Fahrenheit, 60 mile per hour winds, rain, heavy rain, has a snow melt feature. Not that we're gonna need that here in Central Texas. Well, maybe one time we did. So what I'm getting at is the thing is durable. I mean, they shot golf balls at it. And so this is a rental program, all right? So there was no upfront cost for the equipment. And the only plan we had in my area was the Max plan, which is what I wanted to get anyway. And let's see here. And so this little kickstand right here, that's gonna come off when the installer gets here. We should have a mount that we're gonna use outside on the roof or the side wall or the wall, exterior wall. And so this little kickstand is not going to be going up on the roof, right? It's going to, you just pull it off actually. And here's the instructions. We got a little QR code there. Pretty easy. Yep, so you're gonna have a cable go from the dish to the router. You're gonna have a power source or a charger that goes from the router to your wall connection, to your socket, and then we're gonna get the best view to the sky, which can help with connectivity. And that's pretty much it. Really nice, crisp, clean instructions. So this is going to be my router. It's my Gen 3 router. Pretty cool. This is the cable. This can go from the panel to the router. This is about 40, I think it's not exactly 50 feet. I think it's like 49 point something. Anyhow, it has a proprietary connector here. When it connects into the dish, it helps prevent moisture from coming into the panel, into the dish. Depending on where it's installed, I may need 100 foot. So we're gonna find that out. The more I'm thinking about it, this may have to go on the back side of the house. I don't know how we're gonna do that yet, but today's the install date. I got 3 text messages the last 2 days, just reminding me, and driver's name, all that stuff. So I really like that they did that. And then this right here is just it's gonna be the charger that goes, that charges the router. And there's the plug into the wall for that. So that's pretty much what you get in the standard Gen 3 box. Now here's something else. So on the Max plan, you get a free Starlink. You get a free Starlink mini mesh. And what that is, neat little thing. It's like just a little chip off the old router. So this is the mini mesh. This is going to help. Let's say for instance, I do put the router in the garage, and one part of the house doesn't have good connection. This is going to help with that. It's like a bridge, I guess you could say, some folks call it a booster, and I think that's appropriate name for it. And the installer is going to, help me figure that out, where to put it and all that, and just a little charger go with it. It comes in a separate box for some reason. And it also has its little instructions here. Pretty cool. Now, I also ordered when the Max plan also comes with the Starlink Mini, which is for travel. And it is back ordered probably 2 to 3 weeks, and that will come in a separate delivery. And there's no shipping and handling on that. You just pay the shipping and handling one time, which is $20 plus your taxes. And then your first payment should be due 7 days from delivery or after activation. So we're going to activate mine today. I think we're within the 7 days. I gotta look at the calendar. Maybe more than 7 days, or right at it. I guess we'll find out here in a little bit. I'll check my Cash App and see if it's gone out. So the Starlink Mini, it's gonna be, so when I do get it, it's gonna be a separate box. Like I said, it has a router built into it, and so it has a router built into it. We got Frosty come and check it out. Oh, no. She didn't want anything to do with it. All right. And so the Starlink Mini is going to arrive with the 100 gigabyte roam plan on it. And all I'm going to do is go into the app and click standby. Just flip it over to standby, and that'll take care of that. And when we go out of town in a rural area, we have a family union in a rural area. We're gonna, I'll activate it I'll probably just do the 100 gigabyte because it's gonna be like 3 days. And then when we go on a yearly trip to Cancun, or 2 or 3 times a year to Cancun, we will bring it down there with us and we'll test it out. I'll do a whole video on that and see how good it works at our house down there. If some of y'all follow the channel, you know, we have a little home in Cancun. I may put it up on the roof or something like that of our house, and we'll test it international. So if you have the Starlink Mini, you can, I was reading up on this, you can travel internationally for 2 months, and then you have to come back. And I assume it has to be here for probably 30 days. That part I'm not sure, but it can be gone. You can be gone for 2 months with it, no problem. And then I would come back and put it on standby for $5. It's a really neat device. It's pretty cool. You just point to the sky and you're good to go. Alrighty, so we're just waiting for the installer, and we're going to see where we're going to put it. It's going to be interesting. And then we're going to turn off my current internet provider, turn them off, and then we're going to see how we come out on Starlink. All right. First, we're thinking about running it through here with the previous IP internet provider, but then we decided to go over here on this other wall. It's a lot easier. So I told him just come over here to this other wall. It's a heck of a lot easier. So what we did, we just piggybacked here on this. This is from my previous internet provider. He's gonna run through the attic, and it's gonna drop down right into my garage where I got the home office. It's gonna be a lot easier route. Okay. Sweet. All right, I'm gonna take off the little kickstand here. Let's squeeze this together. That's not bad. All right. Do you know the name of the mount? It's just the basic one.
Fascia.
The fascia. Okay. Oh, cool. All right. All right, then we're gonna put the cable through first. That makes sense. Get in there first before we go up there. Cool. Yep. So when they come out to install, they'll bring out 2 or 3 different mounts like this one, and then they put it on there for you, part of the max plan. It's a free install. It's a pretty good deal. Now he's gonna pull this cable here. It's gonna go through the attic back towards the other side of the house where my garage is. Got this little glow stick here. You can see it. You see it, buddy? Yeah, doing good. All right, now we're going to connect the router. There's enough length for it to go on this table. See? Oh yeah. Um,
Put the,
yeah,
where you go?
yeah, that'd be fine. All right. All right, so I got an alignment. Yeah, we're off. Okay, keep going. Okay, beautiful. Check, see if this is good. See if that's okay. Good.